What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to show you literally step by step how I made $6,600 trading on the Nasdaq today. And if you're smart and you watch this whole video through, you'll literally know my exact trading strategy. I've had a lot of people ask me, Colt, how can I get mentored by you? How can I trade with you? I just started doing live trading sessions. There is a link down below where you can get 7 days for free. And if you guys want one-on-one mentorship, there's a link below where you can book a call with me. I just want to get on a phone call and see where you're at with your trading. Overall, if we would be a good fit to even work with each other, if we're compatible, you could say. And yeah, so if you want one-on-one mentorship or to trade live with me, check the links in the description. If you are new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. I have a ton of other videos based around trading that will help you. And I am on Instagram, so if you guys want to connect with me there, maybe get to know me a little bit more before investing in one of my programs, I completely understand. But guys, let's get into my computer and let's make some money. So I told you guys that I would give you guys literally the step-by-step process. I expect you guys to already have a brokerage account set up, but if you don't, Tradeovate.com is the broker that I personally use. It's awesome because it actually connects directly to TradingView. So when I'm trading, guys, I'm doing all my trading now directly off of TradingView. That is the first step. And I have other videos on my channel that'll show you like how to actually link Tradeovate to TradingView. It should be a video on my page, how to start trading futures as a beginner, and that will give you the step-by-step guide. You guys can watch that video after this. Just stay here, pay attention, because I am going to drop some gems. So the first thing that you guys need to understand is what assets are you trading? In the entry model and the way that I trade, it's cool because it works on any time frame and any asset. Personally with me, I am only trading on ES, the S&P 500, YM, the Dow Jones, and NQ. I have been favoring NQ just because the price action is absolutely phenomenal when you guys are trading it. So a lot of the time though, when I'm trading, like I am comparing, like I did take a trade on YM earlier today too. And it barely hit my stops and then went up to my TP. But a lot of the time, Nasdaq and YM, they correlate in opposite directions. So that's a really big hack right there. What you could do is you could have your charts pulled up like this, to where you have YM on the left side and then you have NQ on the right side like this. Or whatever pair that you want to have. I think this is still YM. So yeah, you could have like YM, then you could have Nasdaq right here on the left. So you can compare and contrast. So if there's not a setup on one, there may be a setup on the other. Like right now, YM, we are in this fair value gap right here. These do look like decent buys right now. We could go long. Same thing with Nasdaq. Like we broke an old or a high right here, and we have this fair value gap right in there. So it's like there's two setups right there that we could potentially take. But for this lesson, we are going to focus on specifically NQ. So first we have the assets. What assets are you trading? Are you trading crude? Are you trading gold, Forex pairs? With me, I like indexes. YM, the Dow Jones, ES, the S&P 500, and NQ, the Nasdaq. For today, I was trading NQ. So the next part is the timing. You guys need to understand that timing is a very, very crucial element when it comes to trading. You don't want to be trading when there's no volume in the market. You want to be trading when the markets are volatile and they are moving. So the best time that you guys can be trading is between the time of 9:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. That 30-minute window of time, I promise you, that's the only window of time that you need. And if you're showing up Monday through Friday, if you are showing up 5 days a week, looking at that 30-minute window on all three of these asset classes, you're going to see the setup appear at least a couple times a week. And with this trade right here, you guys can see my execution, so you know I'm not bluffing that I actually took this trade. You guys can see I bought right here, sold right here. So when you guys are trading, you can be looking at multiple asset classes. You can be looking at different time frames. With me, I'm only on the 1-minute time frame trading, guys. So I'm looking at the three assets I told you about. I'm on the 1-minute time frame with the timing. I'm trading between 9:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. Those are the 3 points that you guys should have written down. Now the next point is our market structure. what typical market structure do we want to be looking for? And I'm going to map this out for you guys to make it very easy. All you want to see are trending markets. You want to see lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Vice versa for an uptrend. What are we going to see? Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Very clear market structure that's in a clear downtrend or an uptrend. And you need to see those lower lows and lower highs for you to take an actual trade. Because the way that we trade, I'll actually leave this on here for an example, is the way that we trade is we use fair value gaps. So a fair value gap is an indice or imbalance in price. So you can see when price is making these lower lows, you want to see a fair value gap form and the lower high to hit it. Lower low, lower high hits it. So let me explain what a fair value gap is, and then we'll actually go over everything else that we need to go over. So a fair value gap, what are we looking for? We're looking for an imbalance in price. If you guys get this indicator, the Lux Algo fair value gap right here, this indicator will literally print the fair value gaps for you. So I'm going to delete this for a quick second, and I'm going to delete this for a quick second, and I'm going to replay. So you can see, as we are looking at the market, what happens. The Lux Algo right here, this indicator we just put on, it prints this fair value gap for you. So let's go back one more candle. So here is our fair value gap. It is a 3 candlestick pattern. We have the first candle, second candle that creates the gap, and the third candle that closes it. And realistically, all you're doing is you're getting a rectangle from the first candle's high to the third candle's low, and then extending it into the future. Just like that. That's why we have the indicator though, because it already prints them. Now we have a 3 candlestick pattern right here. What we're looking for is usually the 4th, 5th, or 6th candle will retrade into this little rectangle right here. And as soon as it hits the top of the rectangle, or the middle of the rectangle, even the bottom, but usually I want it to just hit the top or the middle. If it hits the top of the rectangle or the middle, we are going to be buying. So that's how you guys can see my trade that I had set up just a second ago on the chart. I think I have to exit out of replay mode to get it. No, don't tell me my position got deleted. No! Okay, it's fine. So let's go back into this. It's actually better so I could show you. So what I saw is I saw that we had this fair value gap. I was like, oh, perfect. Price is going to retrade into it. So I had my order set right here. And I always do market execution. I don't do like limit orders usually ever. Okay. So I have my entry right here. Stop loss always goes below the first candle that makes the fair value gap. Now we could have it right at that low, but I like to just drag it a little bit lower in case it wants to retest. And then when it comes to the take profit, what I'm usually doing is I'm looking at previous highs or lows. And I shouldn't tell you guys this, but I'm going to give you guys some hacks right now. The Fibonacci is usually what I use to find my take profit. So I go from a swing low to swing high, and wherever my negative 100% level is, that's where I'm going to go for my TP. So these are my Fibonacci settings. If you guys want them, which you guys fucking should, write this down, take a screenshot, do whatever you can, because I could just die and delete this video and it could never be out there again in the world. So I would definitely leverage this time because I've never told anyone except my mentorship paid students about this hack right here. Okay. So our negative 100% level on our fibs is where our TP is going to be. Delete the fibs. This is the setup right here. Price retrades back into it. We get our entry right there. Then what do we want to look for? We have this previous high right here. I did mark it up. We have this little high right here. So for us to like see a willingness that price wants to continue to go up, which it's in a nice uptrend here. And that's where we see this look. We have that higher high. Just telling you guys about this, and what we have the higher low into the fair value gap. So what we'd expect to see is price to move up and push even higher. So that's kind of where my head was at when I was looking at this. Okay. There's our entry. Want this high to be broken right here. So we need candle closures above it. This is where price is actually starting to push up. So right here on, I think it was this candle right here. Nope. It was this candle. So once I saw this candle, look, notice how the body, it's very, very important that you guys understand this. Notice how the body of this candle closes higher than this wick right here. Now it's showing us that the resistance or this high right here was broken, and now we want to see price continue to go to the upside. So that's exactly what I was looking for. And when I am in these trades, guys, I have alerts set. So you guys can see, like, I had my alert set from this morning. So I have one at my take profit and I have an alert at my stop loss. So if you guys go right here to alert, let me exit out. There you go. You guys can actually see my alerts on the chart right here. So this is where they were. My TP was actually right here. And it's cool because once you actually see price go, or once price actually goes and it hits that alert, it will notify you on your email or however you want that the trade has hit TP. So let's like go into this little trade right here. Let's say that we're going long on this fair value gap right here. We're seeing a lot of confluences. Stops below the first candle that makes a fair value gap right here. TP is up here. We're not going to do the fibs right now. What I could do is I now have these parameters for my TP, 21,700. Stop loss parameters, 21,665. So I could go right here. I like to start with the TP first. I feel like it's good luck. 21,700. Only once. Then I could delete this and put something like TP hit. Notifications. These are how I have my notifications set up. Then you click create order. And you can see now we have this alert right here. So once price goes and hits it, watch, we'll try and do it right here. So it's hitting it right now. I don't know why it's not alerting, but usually it will alert you and tell you TP hit. Like I got emails this morning when my take profit was hit on this trade. So instead of you guys sitting there all day long, watching the charts, what you could do is you could literally just put alerts on your freaking chart. So instead of you sitting there waiting for the markets to do their thing, you're in the gym. You're starting your morning off the right way. You're eating, you're doing push-ups, you're walking your dog, whatever you guys are doing, you're starting your morning off by doing and being as productive as possible instead of just staring at the charts. Like staring at the charts is cool to look at, but you really get the data after the trade hits the take profit or stop loss. So once again, I gave you guys so many hacks and literally my exact trading strategy in this video. And it's sad because a lot of you are just probably a lot of you that were on this video, you're gone after 1 or 2 minutes. Your attention span is just so short. So if you're still on this video, I commend you and I congratulate you for actually putting in the work. And I honestly think you would be a great student in my mentorship program. So if you're still here, book a call with me. Let's chop it up and let's take your trading to $10,000 a month, help you get funded and just help you actually be a successful trader. It's your time. It's time for you to level up. So guys, I will see you on the next video. Peace out. Not a lot of people made it to the end of the video, but you did. Make sure you share this video with a friend. Also, comment below. I want to know who you guys are and how I can help you guys out with your trading. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm dropping weekly videos every single week on trading to help you guys out. Look forward to seeing you guys soon.